Thank you very much, and good morning. My name is Carl Chen, one of the principal officers for SAFE, and everybody knows about SAFE. SAFE are the media for everyone. We call DA Price. So why are we doing this? We all know why. But I just want to give an update about where we are with SAFE and the signature gathering. But before I do that, I want to thank many of you. And I'm here not representing only myself and SAFE, but I'm here representing tens and thousands of people that are supporting our effort. And I still want to remind everybody, on August 15, we started to file our paperwork to recall Pamela Price. And I was here along with Brenda and many of our victims' families together. And finally, on the date of September 27, I received the paperwork directly from Register of Voters stating that we are ready to go and we can go ahead and we are allowed to have 160 days to collect 73,195 signatures, and the deadline is March 5th, 2024. But now that the county may be changing the game, changing the rules, so let's face it this way. Let's talk it this way. When we're having a football game, in the middle of football game, they want to change the rules. And this is not right. So we cannot allow that to happen. And we want to protect the democracy and allowing the people and the voters having their voice to recall the people they are not doing their job correctly. So it's important for us working together and making sure that no changes are being made during this recall. And now I want to give you a quick update of where we are. So the required signatures needed will be 73,195. And guess what? And we thought we may be able to achieve that maybe early January or hopefully maybe end of December. But within 5 weeks, we had more than 70,000, basically more than about 75,000 signatures already collected.
Right.
Yeah.
Recall Price! Recall Price! Recall Price! Recall Price! Recall Price! Recall Price! Recall Price!
Thank you.
Recall Price!
But once again, are we stopping here now? No, we have to continue. In order to achieve the number that we may be needing, we have to achieve at least, we want to achieve about 110,000 signatures, if not more. It is important because they need to be verified. We learned it from San Francisco, but also from Los Angeles. So we have to continue our work. So our work will not be stopped from here. Now, people ask, what can we do and how can you help? You guys already tremendous, helping us a lot already. Fundraising and signature gathering is important. I want to thank we have close about 3,000 volunteers in our team. They're signing up and they'll be there supporting us. So I guess what we're gonna do. So we'll continue the signature gathering, and what we need our volunteers to do, we'll be combining the fundraising efforts, but also the signing event, but also people and volunteers can pick up the petition form all together. So in each city, we will be at least to host at least 2 fundraisers and also / signature gathering and petition form picked up. So that would be extremely important. So once again, I just want people to understand, we're not going to stop here, and we need to continue. We're going to finish our job, and also we want to make sure that our county supervisors are doing their job as well.
That's right.
Yes.
Do your job, supervisors.
So
change the rules.
So no change of the rules in the middle of the game. Right now, what we need to do now is continue our signature gathering effort, but we are outpaced, the work, with our fundraising. So we need support from all of you. So once again, let's do it together. Recall Price!
Recall Price!
Recall Price!
Recall Price! Recall Price! Recall Price! Recall Price!
Okay, now we're going to hear from Brenda Moore, a longtime advocate.
No, Brenda Grisham.
I'm sorry, let me correct that. Now we're going to hear from Brenda Grisham, longtime advocate and a fighting leader for the Recall Pam Price campaign here, and a leader of SAFE.